Esteemed jury members, respected chairpersons, fellow participants and audience, good afternoon. I, Zahra Batul, from Shadan Women's College of Engineering and Technology, stand before you to speak on the topic, why dowry is illegal and how to stop this evil. All praise is due to Allah. We ask Allah to exalt His mention and grant peace to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and all those who follow him until the day of judgment. As to what follows: assault, harassment, death, torture, suicide, murder. It's a consistent flow of thoughts, isn't it? Well, I consider these to be synonyms of the word, none other word than dowry. To me, it's not just the amount given by the bride to the groom, but it's the synonym of all those words, if not all, then at least one of them. And this is the unpalatable truth that lurks behind every lavish wedding that is conducted today. Are they acting like real men, or are they mere beggars? It's a thought that irks my mind. Although the Creator has defined in His book of laws, He has defined men as, in Surah An-Nisa, the woman, chapter number 4, verse number 34, men are protectors and maintainers of women. And Allah has made one of them to excel the other. And that is because they support them. The Cherisher also says in the same chapter, in verse 4, he says, and give to women their gift graciously. And if they give it to you willingly, take of it with satisfaction and ease. Isn't it contrary to the law of the Creator, natural disposition, reason, and human nature? Indeed, it's a point to ponder upon. Caught are the newlyweds in the labyrinth of darkness, which is quite obvious because when one inverses the law of the Quran, the law of the Creator, this is what happens. Undoubtedly, the system of dowry, it's an act of civilized beggary. It's a mere extravagance. It's a mere bribery. It's a cause of female feticide. It's a cause of great concern. In 2010, 8,391 dowry-related deaths were reported in India. In Delhi alone, 100 deaths were reported per year. There is a phenomenal increase from 1900s, a number around 300 per year. Is there anyone who can justify? Have our marriages become transactions rather than being an institution? Of course not. Then what about the wisdom behind the words of the Prophet ﷺ when he said, marriage which produces most blessing is that which has least burden? Is dowry permissible? No, declare the scholars. Is it legal? No, yields the Constitution. Is it acceptable? No, chance to juvenile blood. Then why do you consider it to be legal, permissible, acceptable? Have you lost your wits? Okay, so how to stop this evil? Follows the questions by those convinced. I say two terms, two. First, boycott. Yes, boycott all the weddings where dowry is being taken or given. Second, boycott, in order to implement the sunnah of the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam, boycott the wedding day dinners which are just nothing but burden on the parents of the bride. And second term is a combination of two words. Boy, C-A-U-H-T, cut. And what is that? Shoot them up? Nah. Capture them and upload them. So that let the Dowry Prohibition Act speak for itself. Let it play for itself. These are the people that must be punished. Now when it comes to individual duty, I say this can be said by the verses of the Quran. Indeed, Allah will not change the condition of the people until you change what is within yourself. To me, it's a state of emergency. Not because I'm a president, but because I'm a believer concerned for another believer. I'm a human concerned for another human. I am a present daughter, perhaps a future mother, who strives to bring up the generation to establish peace and prosperity in the world. Dowry, the system, must be stopped. It must be eradicated. Thank you and have a nice day.